Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, and thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you stopping by. My name is Sarah and I share all things thrifting and home decor. I love affordable decor and easy DIY projects. So far, this YouTube channel consists mostly of sharing my thrifting adventures with you. Today's video is going to be a challenge where I am going to visit one thrift store 3 days in a row. So this same thrift store back to back to back. One of the main comments I get is, your thrift stores are so much better than mine. I wish I had, this good of thrifting in my area. I get questions about like, how do you always find something good? My main response is you have to go often. I learned this years ago when I was furnishing my historic Portland home with a $5,000 budget, and I spent $2,500 of that budget on a brand new sectional. And so the rest was, like furniture that we brought from our previous home, but also the rest was spent on thrift finds and Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace and all of that. So my hope in sharing today's video is just to inspire you and encourage you that the thrift store in your area doesn't suck. You just aren't going often enough. So here's your excuse to go thrifting more often. You don't have to go 3 days in a row like me. I actually never do that anymore, but the thrift store I'm going to visit is a Goodwill, and it's like the only thrift store within probably a 5-mile radius at least. And I actually typically avoid this Goodwill because of that, and due to it being the only thrift store in the area, I just feel like it's always crowded, and to me that means like it's more likely to be picked over, and I really don't have as much time as I used to go thrifting because I work full-time now. And so anyway, I hope this video inspires you to just keep trying. Even if you can't thrift multiple days in a row or even 2 days in a row, I would encourage you to try for 3 weeks. Try going twice a week. Go once after work or before work, and then once on the weekends. And just see what you find. Let me know if this, trying this method of going frequently helps you find better items at your thrift store. I'm curious. And let's get into it. Right off the bat, I noticed this gorgeous wicker trunk. It has these really pretty brass detailing on it with engraved birds. It was in pretty good condition as far as the wicker was concerned, although the color was a little bit worn. It was only $14.99. I saw this cute brass and marble task lamp. It was only $9.99, and here I am tapping it to see if it's real marble or plastic, and it was actually plastic, although I still thought it was pretty. I loved this marble paper towel holder. It was real solid marble in really good condition, and it was $6.99. As you can see, there were so many adorable strawberry themed items in this kitchen aisle. This one was made in Japan and only $4.99. These placemats were featured in my Easter tablescapes video, so you already know that I bought them. They were $2.99 a piece and made of gorgeous capiz shells with a brass rim. This little squiggly martini glass was adorable, but there was only one of them, so I had to pass. But it was 99 cents, which is a great deal. One of these days I need to buy one of these picnic baskets because we actually go on a lot of bike rides and picnics in the summer, and we just use those ugly reusable grocery bags. This one was $9.99. I thought this dish was really cool. It was kind of ribbed and had these brass corners. This would be perfect for like a little snack platter. This was the day that I was out shopping for items for my Easter tablescape, and I at first thought that these two tablecloths would have been perfect for my table setting, but then after more thought I realized it wasn't the right shade of pink and green, but I just thought those flower detailings were so pretty. I have seen a lot of brass picture frames in my day, but I have never seen anything quite like this. You open it up and it actually holds way more photos, which I thought was so special. What was I just saying about brass picture frames? These definitely had more of an 80s flair to them, but they were real brass nonetheless, and only $4.99. I just loved these vintage inspired baseball prints that were all framed. I thought they would be so adorable in a little boy's room. They definitely aren't vintage. They probably are just prints from a site like Etsy, but they were cute nonetheless. I don't think I've ever purchased throw pillows at a thrift store, but I know a lot of people do, or they at least use the inserts that are inside with new pillow covers. These had great inserts and they were only $6.99. I also didn't mind the covers. This jug was really pretty. It had a gorgeous texture and it reminded me of the Studio McGee or Pottery Barn style. I flipped it around and there was this weird goldfish on the other side, but it was only $7.99 and you can always display it with the goldfish turned to the other side just like it was on that shelf. These mugs were really fun. There was a set of 4 and they were actually from IKEA. I have no idea what this toucan guy is supposed to be. Maybe a plant holder or some sort of bird feeder or something. It was missing a toe, but it was so funky and fun. This Goodwill has been having so many gorgeous baskets. These 2 were really large. They could be used as laundry baskets and they were in really good condition. This round mirror was very unique. It was metal and had this woven detailing and it was a really good size. I am trying so hard to find the price and I cannot see it. I think it says $19.99. For some reason, I would usually go to Home Goods or Ross for an item like this. I never think to thrift like plastic kitchenware, but these are KitchenAid brand and the large bowl was only $4.99. These blue and green bowls were just so adorable. I loved the floral pattern and they were $12.99, I think because of the brand. Here is yet another paper towel holder. This time it is black marble and only $2.99. This little ceramic pot is something that I noticed was here yesterday when I was watching back the videos, and that's just proof that the more often you go, the more you'll notice. Even if the items on the shelves don't change, they're constantly moving, and there's always going to be things that catch your eye that may have been there for a while. This wooden leaf tray was so gorgeous and would be adorable on a coffee table or countertop in the fall. And randomly, it's from the Hallmark store. as I already mentioned, this store was really popping off with the baskets and wicker items. I loved this little wicker organizer, only $6.99. That pretty much concludes today's video. As you can see, it always pays to go often. Thank you so much for watching my video yet again. And if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content like this.